Hello, this is Mark Wildman of Wildman Athletica, and today we are going to work on the two-hand heavy club flat back pullover sit-up. The flat back in the name is very important because it means we are not drifting with our core. It means that we are resisting extension against a weight and then doing a sit-up. Something that people often forget is that things like crunches and sit-ups are really part of get-ups. They are not just there to have you learn to contract your core only. They are supposed to be part of get-ups, and they are taught in things like gymnastics, ballet, Pilates for a specific reason, to help athletes learn how to resist extension so that their body isn't ripped in half when their body is subjected to the forces of various types of gymnastic movement. We've worked on this previously with a kettlebell, and we are working on it again with a club. The difference between a kettlebell is symmetrically loaded between the left and right hand. The weights in the center in your elbows are a little bit in. With the heavy club, we will take the weight and we will shove the weight more towards one hand. The grip changes a little bit. We will have one palm facing away from us and one palm facing our center line. We call this a tiger grip. This doesn't seem like it matters much in the beginning when the weights are light, but this matters a lot when this club gets up towards the 45, 50 to 60 pound range. Taking all the weight from being equally distributed between two hands and shoving the majority of it in one hand has a big effect on your core. We're introducing a force that's pulling your body apart one side more than the other. That is good because when you get hit in sports, the load tends not to be symmetrical. So we're taking a small step which helps us learn to resist off-angle force in the future. When we get down, step back with one leg, put a knee all the way on the ground, verticalize the spine, free hand finds the ground, sit all the way down and through. Get your club in between your legs any way that you need to. Palm faces away. Thumb points down. Grab your handle, pull up. Rotate your club till it's parallel to the ground. Tiger claw one side. That means physically grab the barrel of the club all the way around. That's a very secure position so that you're unlikely to drop it when you're doing this exercise. Get down. This builds on the flat back pullover. Resist extension. When your arms go back, we do not want our rib cage to lift up. We're driving our rib cage down and squeezing our elbows together. We're building on this flat back pullover where we were just learning to resist extension by keeping our core active. Pull over, sit up. Our body is shaped like a C. Our spine is round. At the top, extend the spine to verticalize it. When we start a new rep, round your body, get down, resist extension with your core, pull over, sit up, extend, flexion, resist extension, flexion, extension. Active extension at the top, resist extension at the bottom. Get down, extend. The heavier the club, the more that weight is on one side of your spine. You should do an equal number on both sides of the body. Set your club down, change your high hand. Palm faces away, lift it up. Now the heavy part is on the other side. When you are done, set your club down directly in front of you. To get up, put one hand on the ground, bring your knee back, point your hips forward, and stand all the way up. This exercise goes into a big family of movements. Your spinal rock, or rolling like a ball in Pilates, your flat back pullover, your flat back pull over sit up, and then eventually your flat back pullover to overhead press. All of these will build into the no hand get up, where your hands don't touch the ground, which we sometimes refer to as a gun get up for actors in movies. So they learn to get up without putting their hands on the ground. Getting up off of the ground is a prime human skill. You are never done with this exercise. forever. You will practice versions of these exercises, probably in some version of this order, for the rest of your life. When you lose an ability to get up off of the ground without pain or quickly and easily, then you are starting the aging process and your athleticism is going down. We want to keep an ability to get up off of the ground forever, and you should practice it with different tools, different implements, kettlebells, clubs, sandbags, plates, weight vests, maces, for absolutely ever.